The difference between GT and GD is in the group task, I will be giving one situation. You are to think of that situation and you are to think of some perspective of this situation. And then you are to basically try to find out some answers. I mean, you have to, as a group, find out the answers to those situations. Uh, and then you are to commonly give answer to this particular problem which I will give you. You are basically going to support each other in finding the solution. It is not that you are only contradicting for the same of contradicting. You are not to do that. You are to provide the common solution at the end. Think of innovative, think of practical possibilities, and think of what is feasible. Listen to others view, listen what others are giving solution, and if they are good, accept it. If the solution which others are providing are having some kind of issues, then you remove those problems and try to give solution in a positive way. So you are to listen to others also and provide the solution. This is what the group task is. So as the name shows, it is the task by the group. The group will participate in that and find out the solution to that. This is how it is. So what I will do is I will give you a situation. I'm very sure you have heard, you have gone through the first GT which we have uploaded on YouTube. So after that also you must have got some idea inside. So I'm going to give you a task here. You are going to write that task in your copy, and then I'm going to give you 2 minutes each, and then you are going to speak out 2 minutes each. And till I ask your name to speak, you can keep your yourself mute so that disturbance is not there. So please mute yourself, all of you, so that when I call your name, you unmute yourself and then you start speaking. That is what one thing can be done. And then after 2 minutes, other fellow will speak, and then I'll open the house for discussion, and then you will discuss among yourself and try to find the solution, and at the end we will conclude. This is how we are going to participate in GT. So should I now tell you what is the situation here? Let me give you the situation here. You can write this situation in your copy. This is the situation. You are working as manager in a school. So you are working as a manager in the school, and now because of COVID situation, the resources of school have decreased. Resources of the school have decreased sharply. Now there are so many employees in the school, including teachers. There are drivers, there are workers, and other employees also. And they are become unoccupied, relatively unoccupied, because buses are not going on and work is not there. So they have become unoccupied. Now, to give them salary, you need to convince parents to pay the fees. If you want to give salary to a driver who otherwise is not working in the school that much now, but if you want to give him salary because he's employee of school, you need to convince the parents to pay the salaries. How shall you solve this problem? How shall you solve this problem? So I narrate entire situation again. You are working as a manager in the school, and the resources of the school have sharply decreased. And because of the COVID situation, there are so many employees in the school, including drivers, gardeners, workers, teachers. They have become relatively unoccupied now. If you want to give them salaries, then you need to convince the parents to pay the fees of children in the school, because unless until you get fee, you will not get the resources. So how shall you solve this entire problem? That is the uh, situation given, and you are to at the end provide some kind of feasible solution to this. You have to provide some feasible option to this. Okay, so I think we can start now from Vivek. So Vivek, I initiated from you.
So good evening, everyone. Today we have got a task like I am working as a manager in a school, and due to COVID situation, our resources has been decreased, and we are not able to conduct the classes further. And to give salary to our workers gardeners, drivers, sweepers, etc., we have to convince the parents of our students to pay the fees regularly in monthly basis. So we have to solve it. First of all, I would like to suggest some points which are like first, I will arrange a meeting with the school principal and the teachers to address this problem to all of them, that what should we do, and I'll ask for suggestions from them also. And after that, we will try to connect to all the parents through online mode, maybe through WhatsApp or through any other social media, so that we can tell the parents that uh, we know that this COVID situation will be going to end someday, and after that day, school will be working as normal as usual. And at that time, to be the to keep the school in the normal situation, we need to keep all such workers which will be working uh, as usual. So to keep them, we have to pay fees to the workers. We will request the parents to give the fees, and also I will try to arrange the online classes, so that the uh, uh, teachers would be available to students through online mode, for example through Zoom or through any other platform. So these
Okay,
are the points from my side.
Karan,
Thank you.
Karan, you need to unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone. So I agree with Vivek what he said that we should consult the higher authority. So as we know, the by the COVID-19 situation, everyone is highly impacted, and mostly the people who are working like uh, in the schools. And so I will suggest that as the online classes are going on, so what we can do is that we can reduce the tuition fee of the students, so that and second one is that we can get the salary cut for the workers who are working there, who need employment on the regular basis, on the daily basis. So we can go for that. And second is that we should as the as the parents will not be sending their children uh, towards the school, so we should convince them that how the other families are getting impacted from that also, because they have to pay the salary to the other persons also, other workers also.
Okay, that's it, Karan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I go for next. That is Gopi. You can start. You unmute yourself, Gopi.
Good evening, team. I would like to add to the points that are made by Vivek and Karan. I agree with them that we should connect with parents and we should conduct a meeting with teachers and we should conduct online classes. But as Karan said, I don't think that we should keep bus drivers and gardeners and we should cut the salaries. In or rather, we should completely remove them because people will obviously ask, my parents are not coming, my children are not coming to the school, then why should I pay for gardens or bus drivers, all these things, or toilets or something? They are only attending online classes, so they should pay for teachers. So I mean, as a manager, I should pay for teachers, and for online platforms, it costs something. So we should convince parents that to pay the fee so that we can run online classes in a proper platform, so that children will be in continuous touch and they can learn proper education without any breaks. continuously. Yes, if you want to add anything, you can add. I will
Okay,
go.
I think then we go for Anand.
Hello, and good evening, everyone. I am totally agree with Karan Dayal that he said that we should pay the salaries to we should cut some salaries. Actually, we are suffering from the this we are suffering from we have at this time we only need that much of money so that we can survive to me to our family. So uh, and so we should also that so we should give mm, hello.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, Anand.
So so yes, sir. So we should give the proper online classes so that the any of the students does not affect and does not affect their classes, and so that and take the proper examinations tests of the students, and so that parents can also think that a school is doing well for the children. So and so we should also pay fees to a school. So in that way money will come and we can distribute to them.
Okay, Sumit.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
So, as a school manager, so first of all, we have to think about that how we can handle the situation, and we have to take a meeting with the higher level authority, and try to focus on more online material so that the student can take a benefit also in this pandemic situation in the in the online classes. And what my friends Anand says that we have to pay only for that which will which will provide effort in that situation, which is just like a bus driver. So they don't have to do any work in this COVID-19 situation. So we do not have to pay any kind of salary, and we practically focus on the teaching of a student through online mode, so that their study can't be disturbed at all, and uh, and that is how we can convince their parents. So this is all about point from my side.
Okay. So I think got again.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So as being a manager of any particular school, first I need to understand how the school system works. That being a manager, what are the various essential things and what are the temporary things are there for which we have to focus. That there is a why parents are paying to school. Why they are paying for their student. If their student getting a proper structured education, like if regular classes is going per day, then they will pay. If the thing which parents wants to school give to them, if they provide the proper connectivity between teachers and the student within their home, then automatically the parents will convince to pay for that. Being a manager, what I think that surely that all the fellows which they said that cutting down the salaries of driver, gardeners, and other purpose, but thinking about that driver thing, that managing the money for driver is somehow come in the temporary part, that parents will not pay for that. They will pay for the tuition fees but not for the infrastructure, because they are not using them. So basic thing is that all the fellows which they said that providing online platform, because that is the only way possible in this pandemic to provide the proper interface between students and the teachers for their proper education. So being a manager, what I think, that for their convincing, if I properly schedule the structure of online exam, that on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, there at 2 o'clock you have to appear for the come on the online platform. I will provide some kind of hard material which I can distribute to a student with the home delivery service. That can also be possible. In this way, if I manage to perform proper, well-structured system for them, then automatically parents will convinced. If they are getting a proper service from any school, they are automatically convinced to give them money. So that's all about my point regarding this.
Okay, now I think what we can do is I can open the house for discussion now, and you can now interact among yourself and try to find a solution to this problem. So please start the discussion now.
So I would like to say that what Gyan Gautam said, that we should give some home delivery hard copies and all those things. So I think that doing this online home delivery services will put extra cost to that, and currently they are already suffering for the less money. So they are not having enough funds to do that services. So if they are spending their money on the e-learning courses or like online courses, so I think that is sufficient for that. And taking giving that online giving the home deliveries of the hard copies, it won't be any beneficial. So we have to convince the parents that how they can monitor their students growth while learning online, and we should take the regular tests should be taken, or so that they can monitor the growth of their children.
Also,
Yes,
I would like to add
to
some
the
points.
Gayan and
I would like to
Karan,
add,
what he
add
said, that
Hello.
we should consider Gayan point that material should be delivered to the home, and through this we can raise the income of the school. Also that as we are providing e-learning classes, we can include animations so that children could animation classes so that children could understand more clearly. This is one of the advantage of online classes. And to train teachers for the online classes interface, uh, we should train them, and it would cost some extra thing, some extra to us. So we should tell them these extra costs to the parents, so that they get convinced to pay the school fee. In this way, we can get the school fee.
Right.
You can add.
Okay,
also we can provide
I want to
online
discuss some
lecture.
points
Also we can provide
with my team.
also we can provide the online
This
lectures.
that some of my
Online
friends
lecture.
are saying that. Okay, Sumit, go on, please. Please go on.
Also we can provide online lectures which is recorded only through mobile phones, so that is not that much costly. So in this way we can deliver the video solution and the concept through video to the student, and they can take benefit also. And the material should be delivered also, and the PDF and the online through online. These are the whole things can be beneficial for the student to learning online mode. So you can.
I would like to add that is
Okay, friends,
somewhere
I want to discuss one thing, that some of my
somewhere
friends
it is happened that
are
there is lack
discussing
of
that we have to reduce the fees so that we would eliminate the some non-productive workers like drivers, gardeners, etc. But I want to like guide my team towards the topic that inside the topic it is mentioned that we have to pay the drivers and gardeners as well, along with our teachers, because when the school reopens, we have to conduct our all the operations as usual. So we have to keep our non-teaching staffs as well. Okay, and after that, my friend Gyan suggested that uh, we have to deliver on the address of the parents some hard copy materials. So I think that this would be a little uh, uh, it will take more expenditure than spending the same money on the online and getting that more benefit than providing hard copy to the home, which would I think which would convince the parents more. And one more point I want to add here, that we should conduct scholarship tests, and on the basis of the result we should give the scholarship to the students. And I think this is a step which is convincing for the parents, that whatever would be the result of the students, some portion of the scholarship would be given to them, because we know that in this pandemic situation parents are not willing to pay the full amount of the fee. But we are giving a reason to them that your children has performed this much, so we have such a provision that this much scholarship would be given to your children.
So
And one more
Vivek,
thing I want to add a point. One more thing please, one more point. I would arrange a meeting with the teachers and other staffs who are earning more. I would ask them to contribute their some part of the salary to non-teaching staffs,
Yeah.
so that their livelihood can be functioned properly.
Mm. Yeah. I am totally agree with
That what
Vivek.
Vivek said that
What he
regarding
said
the
at
yes,
the last point.
I agree also with what Vivek said.
Vivek has said the last point is
that point is
totally
quite
I agree, because being as a manager, we don't have to manage don't have to manage the school and the children's, but we have to also look to the other staffs, because at the last after the pandemic will over, they will also come at the work. So at this time they need to survive, so they need money. So in this way, that Vivek has mentioned that we will conduct a meeting with the teachers and the other staffs, and we will say convince also convince him to pay to cut off from your salary and pay to the other staffs. And
No, I would like to add something that I don't agree with Vivek and Anand, that I think they have some misunderstanding that only if you pay to the bus drivers and low working staff which are not working at all during this lockdown, you don't require them. They are not at all working and you are just giving half of the salary or full salary, that too from the people, from the teachers who are working very hard, more usual compared to previous, they are working more hard. I don't think teachers will agree that they are
yeah.
going to pay their salary to these
so
That
teachers.
is
so
actually,
I would say that so so you mean to say that we should not pay them the drivers and a salary, or else we should fire them, though. So that's not an option we have
yeah, because we
given
are
in this
working
problem.
as a family, so we are working
So
in
Yeah,
the school.
but
we
we
have to
have an
look
option
we
that
have to take care of them.
See, at the end, we are only running a business and it should not stop at any point. We should only look how to run it a profitable business. है ना? Only then,
Yes,
Actually, this
if you are
only
working
in
in a
one
this
part
option
of
is
the
pandemic,
there
we
that
fields
we
that
can
can't
some
pay
people
not
are
the
think
not
half
only
of
able
the
about the
amount
their
to
livelihood,
the bus driver
they
and
right
won't be
now,
able to continue the business.
non-teaching
Na?
staff.
It will affect all
but
the
right now we
families.
are but right now
Yes,
the
I
situations are
agree
like
with
that
Gopi in the
we cannot
business
go for
point
the
of view.
profitable business.
Uh,
We just want to
but
continue the business.
as per I have analyzed the situation, in the situation it itself, given that we have to pay the drivers and workers as well. I would request the team to go through the question, and if I'm wrong, correct me, please.
No, you are right that
Y-
we have to pay entire the
we
staff.
have to pay the non-teaching staff also.
Yes.
All
Yes.
the drivers and
No, I don't think it is not
But
mentioned in
we
the
do not have to
question.
pay because in this situation we have to continue the business, so we can
Huh.
pay the half of the amount or some percentage of amount. We at the end, rather than the teaching staff who working hard for 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 teaching a student, so we have to pay full amount to that, and as per their contribution we can manage them to the non-teaching staff also.
Okay, I would like to ask my team that conducting scholarship test, like,
Is
is
not a good
this
option right
sounding
now.
convincible to the parents? Okay,
No,
Karan,
I
please
yes.
explain your point.
So I don't think that conducting a scholarship test right now is a good point because right now the school doesn't have that much fund. So I think this scholarship test should not be done. So in my viewpoint,
Like,
Even the
just like
student,
the
then
online
we can
classes would be
afford
conducting,
the good
uh,
education in a
are
home
you
yes.
itself.
suggesting us
Can't
online
afford
scholarship
that.
test only?
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Just like
actually,
online
Okay.
examinations
this can
happen?
be happen because
Yeah.
in this point, what will happen that the parents will judge their kids that whether where are my children are lying. So in this way, if uh, some parents children got the good marks, so in this way they can easily convince to pay the fees to a school, because ultimately they are getting results from their children. So this is one
Actually,
of the
what
good option.
parent wants the good learning of their students. If they are in ninth, student must learn the subject of ninth standard. If we are providing a good quality of education and system to them in their home itself, then automatically parents will the faith of the parents will automatically generate. If we anyhow we can create the faith in the parents regarding their children's education, then it will be beneficial. And how we can do this? By providing an online platform, Zoom activity, and although which you said that may be beneficial.
So adding to this Gautam's point, I would say that we should conduct like a weekly test or monthly test so that the parents can monitor their students' children growth also, so that they can see that the children are safe in the house and are learning and experiencing efficient teaching experience.
I
I
agree with Karan that we should
agree with
conduct
what
Okay,
my
tests.
friend
continuing to
says
the
that
Once
Karan's
we
point,
parents will
can
get
conduct
that faith
continuing to
the
the
that
we
Karan's
can
point,
conduct
these
the
learnings are
weekly
going to
test
be
we should
instant of
conduct.
we can conduct the weekly test instant of scholarship test, because the parents want their children learning in a very efficient manner. They don't want that my children got the money from that scholarship, but the quality of education they want it, that kind of situation. So that this is a proper solution to have a weekly test without a scholarship, so that
Yes,
their result
Sumit,
will also affected the same to the parents.
okay, I agree to your point, but
What
what
actually
I was trying
actually
to
looks like
say from the scholarship test that
situation.
it would give the parents a reason to pay this much amount of money for their children's education. Like, we have to according to our problem, we have to convince the parents. And when we say that we are conducting online classes, and we are conducting tests as well, and pay the fee, uh, then they would also be having some income problem from that side as well. So I think this would sound a little convincing for them, that please make your children to appear for the scholarship test, and as per their result, we would give them scholarship, and some part of the fee would be exempted from their children's fee. So I think by seeing their children's performance, they would be convinced that yes, our children,
Yes.
the provision of
I
the
will
scholarship
agree
is
with
this
Vivek
much.
that we should conduct
But
a
maybe
scholarship
what
test
we want
because
for our
of COVID.
education
Almost
purpose
everyone is
that
got affected. Everyone has got a financial hit. So this scholarship test will help some parents. I think we should consider this point significantly. This is useful for few parents, and they will get convinced
okay.
that if we are conducting scholarship tests, then they will get convinced to pay the fee.
So I would say of a student is good in the online classes, so the parents will automatically be convinced to pay the higher fees if the school demands. So all depends on the quality of the education that are provided to the students. So all depends on that. So if the quality of the education is good, the e-learning classes are going on, these are good. So the parents will be automatically convinced to give the higher fees or the regular tuition fee to the management to the school.
Yes, Gayan said
One
that
thing,
we should bring the faith in parents that we can bring, as Karan said, that if we are, as long as we are providing quality education to the children, then automatically parents are also staying in home and they can observe what is going on in online classes and how their children are performing through the online test, the weekly test, monthly test. They can perform, they can see, and they will get that trust that yes, this school is doing something for my children. We can pay them fee. They are hardworking. They can believe this. Yes, if you want to add.
okay, I agree to Gopi's point, and continuing from what my friend Karan said, that we have to conduct weekly test. Yes, I agree with that. In addition to that, what we should do, that we should prepare a full course structure for something like 6 months or 8 months, and we should show them to the parents that this much is our plan for 6 to 8 months, and in that plan we have to add some extra activities apart from what we regularly teach in our classes. For example, we should add some activities like some fun games as well, so that the parents, the proper plan would be visible to the parents. The parents could also visualize that yes,
like
through
like what we can make some kind of
mode
activity
teaching is
like
possible. And
student right. What
yes,
Vivek
Gyan,
said
please go
that
on.
we can perform
I'm
some
done.
kind of activity from the student. If do is like an activity that student have to capture a video of running on during morning, playing some kind of creativity activity they have to show in the picture format. If this kind of activity we are performing, then this will also help the students for their e-learning proper e-learning platform in the form of a
I
video
think we should
format or a picture
also.
format.
I think we should also create a platform, online platform, where children can perform their extracurricular activities like dance, drama, something, whatever they have extracurricular
Right.
activities. Then they can perform and record it, and they can, conduct what those things. What do we call them? Anniversaries and some functional programs, so that parents also will get entertained by watching their children performing, also their children's friends performing.
Right.
This is a
Yes.
good thing we can add this.
Also, the daily homework is one solution, that if the teacher provide daily homework to the children, then the children do this homework in a regular basis. So their parents agree in that situation, that every day their children do the homework properly, and it's teaching well. Our teacher is teaching well, and my children is also study hard. So this is also one way to convince them.
Okay, adding to all these points, I want to raise like a question to my team, that we are discussing about the online platforms which can be possible only with a smartphone. But what
Yes.
if a parent comes and says that no, we don't have extra smartphone for our children? like we don't have that much economic capacity we can buy a smartphone for our child. Then like I want to ask my team that what should we suggest to that parent?
In this
So
situation,
this
I
is
will suggest that if somewhere is someone have don't have a smartphone, if somewhere have don't have internet, proper internet connections, so
Yeah, right.
at that place we can provide the study materials. We can parcel that study materials to their for their children.
Okay, now we can go for third round, which is a conclusion round, and I will give you 1 minute each to conclude your points, right? So you can go for the conclusion now. I start from the Gopi.
Uh, yes, team, I think we had a very good discussion and we have agreed with many points. And I think for the given problem, the solution goes like this. First, we should conduct a meeting with the teachers and we should train them. We should tell them the current situation and we should get them ready for the training for the online platforms and how they can teach. And secondly, we should convince our parents, our children's parents by saying that we are shifting to online platform and we are providing all the required materials through home delivery service, and we are also providing uh, anniversary program. We can provide so that children can perform extracurricular activities, and we should tell them parents that we are providing animation classes also so that children can learn more clearly. Their imagination will improve, and also we should inform parents that we are conducting daily best tests and weekly best tests and monthly tests so that parents will have a track of their children's performance. Showing all these things, parents will get convinced to pay their fees. That's how I conclude.
Okay, now I think Anand can conclude.
Yes, sir. Sir, being as a manager, we have to think about the organization with the education and a part of educations that who are working for us. So we are working in an organization, so we are act as a family of that. So after the convincing of the parents with the conducting a scholarship tests and education and taking the test on the weekly basis and provide the proper course structure for this 6 to 8 months that we plan this. So before the pandemic, uh, by giving the home delivery of the study material where those who don't have smartphone, so by doing these type of things we can convince their parents, and also we can conduct a meeting with our teachers and so that to convince them to pay little amount, 5%, 10% of his salary to to other staffs also, so that other staff also survive their life. That's all
Okay,
about me. That's
Karan.
all.
So, sir, I would like to say that firstly, we should conduct a meeting with the higher authority and should address the given problem to them. And secondly, we should create awareness among the parents about the online classes going on. And thirdly, we should conduct a weekly test or monthly test to monitor the performance of the students. As some of the, as Vivek said, like some parents don't have like internet facility. So at those homes, we should deliver like hard copies of the materials, and we should disclose the what the study material will be and what will be the course for the next 6 to 8 months. And lastly, I would say that we should conduct a scholarship test and ask the teachers who are working to contribute like 5 to 10% of their pay to the workers, which is the non-teaching staff. So I would like to conclude on these points.
Okay, Vivek.
Okay, thank you, sir. As a team, we have discussed very well with the given situation, and as a conclusion, I would like to say some points that firstly, we should conduct a meeting with our teaching and some non-teaching staffs, so that the proper plan can be made. After that, we would communicate with the parents very vividly, and also we will give them complete course structure of the online classes and other activities as well, so that they get easily convinced. And we will also tell them that we will give you the recorded lectures, and we will make the provisions of the recorded lectures as well, which we can use them later also in some confusion of the students. And after that, we will conduct scholarship tests for the students and on the basis of the result they would get some exemption from the fee. And we would ask the teachers to also contribute to the for the payment of such workers whose payment is already very less. And after that, yes, that's all from my side. Thank
Okay,
you.
Sumit,
So we have a great discussion and hello.
yeah, go ahead. Sumit, go ahead.
So we have a great discussion and uh, as a conclusion, first of all, we have to take a meeting with upper and lower authority and and have to decide a whole 6 to 8 months structure. Then what we have to do each month and which syllabus covered in by teacher and whatever it is. And according to that, we have to take correct action.
Okay, I think we can start with Karan. Karan, go ahead.
Sir, I have spoken already.
Okay, sorry, Gayan.
Hello.
Yeah.
So it's a great discussion right now. So there are let us some point which I want to conclude that. Sumit is back.
Okay, Sumit, please continue.
Yeah, yes, sir. My internet is.
Oh, not a problem. You continue now.
Okay. So we have to focus like more and regular basis homework and weekly assignment and online test. So it will be beneficial and helpful for parents and try to convince parents that situation is a pandemic. Cooperate with us so that they give proper fees to the institute and we continue with our business with our school. So this is all about my conclusion, sir.
Gyan?
Okay, so this is a great discussion which we had on the resources of schools. So the points which I want to conclude that first of all we conduct a meeting on teaching staff and non-teaching staff and prepare a proper course schedule structure for the students, in which it includes the animation classes, online platform, online activities of the students, home delivery for the of hard copies for those students those who can't access the internet and mobile type of gadgets, conducting proper anniversaries, which includes in the course schedule itself, and providing giving a live activities of a student, like recording a videos, recording clicking a pictures of their creative activities and uploading them, conducting a scholarship test for encouraging the student for working hard, giving a weekly homework to the students, and providing such kind of activity in which the parents also participate in that with the teachers, so that faith of the parents also generate in the course structure provided by the management authority of a school. That's how I surrendered. These are my topics.
Okay. So now let me discuss with you what was the topic. See, first of all, you see, whenever you are to introduce and whenever you are to conclude, there should be some difference actually. If you are giving the same kind of points in introduction also and same points in conclusion also, then there is no difference coming between the two. Introduction should be like you are introducing others to the problem and on what lines you should discuss. That is the introduction. You should tell others that, friends, this is the problem, and I think this way solution should come. Don't start giving solution in the introduction itself. Like if I give you example of Vivek, you are also mentioning that you will have meeting with teachers, parents, etc. In the introduction also you said the same thing, and in the conclusion also you are saying the same thing. So there should be some difference in the GD also, GT also. Introduction, conclusion, and entry. These three things should be different. Let me tell you that again. Introduction is you tell others what the problem is. Maybe rephrase it. Tell it from different perspective. And on what line discussion should be done. So if I'm to introduce this problem, this is how I will do. Okay, friends, today our task given to us is related to one issue or situation or problem. And as we know, during the COVID, the businesses are going down and the school business has also gone down. When the school children will not go to school, buses will not be used, drivers will be unoccupied, people will be unoccupied. So obviously, when school children will not go to school, their parents will not give fees also. And without fees, it is difficult for school to provide salary to the employees also. Now, point here is there are two issues. Number one, some employees like workers, drivers, they cannot survive without salary. And if school is not giving them salary, what they will do? They have to quit their jobs. Now, let us say after 3 months, 4 months, we don't know because we are talking about that school will be opened. So the moment school are opened, we cannot recruit them again. So retaining them is a challenge for the school. So how to retain? Friend, that challenge we have to resolve. So this is the problem which is given to us. In my opinion, friends, we should discuss the whole issue in regards to how school should increase the online education. What content should be added in the online education so that parents feel that yes, the same kind of learning which otherwise was being done, same effort is going on their kids. School management, teachers, everybody is putting similar kind of effort, and hence they are convinced to give fees, not 100%, at least 80%, because 30-40% reduction in the salary everybody is accepting. 30 to 40% salary reduction is acceptable. So 30 to 40% reduction in fees can also be acceptable. So I believe, friends, we should now discuss this whole issue related to how we should make the online education as fruitful as offline, and how we can utilize unoccupied people, drivers, workers, gardeners, how we can utilize them. So let's open the discussion. Introduction is this. And then in the body, you keep on telling the points. Okay, friends, I think the first we can do is let's have meeting. Meeting can be at two stages: with the internal staff, teachers, workers, everybody. Management can have meeting with all of them, telling them that yes, salary has to reduce. Nothing doing, we have to reduce salary. But yes, some people are getting very less salary. Let's say 7,000 only. Sweeper 8,000 only, 10,000 only. So let's not reduce their salary much, because that is survival mode for them. Some are getting huge salary. Let's say manager of the school, he's getting, let's say, 1 lakh rupee. His salary can be made 75,000. So something like that is to be done, where we have to reduce. Then there has to be another meeting, principal and parents, teachers and parents. That has to be another meeting. So let's talk about first these two meetings. And in that meeting, we have to convince parents that, okay, we are going to provide you these contents, these online educational modules. And they should accept these, and they should get convinced that yes, they have to pay the salary. They have to pay the fees. That is the second level of meeting, which is to be done. वो आपने body में you have to add that. And what is then conclusion? Conclusion is whatever you have discussed. Okay, friends, so we had a discussion on this task, this situation, and what points have come, I will try to put forth. So some very good points have come. Like you mentioned that, okay, why not home delivery of the material can be done? Now tell me, who will do home delivery? Drivers can do.
Yes.
Can't driver be utilized for home delivery? They were unoccupied, they can be occupied now. Right or not? Gardener, we don't agree that gardener are unoccupied, because obviously gardener can maintain the premises properly. So these kind of things, I mean, whosoever is unoccupied, think of occupying them, and at the same time giving services to the customer. So that was also good point. Somebody said that uh, we can increase extracurricular activities. If not in the school, maybe online extracurricular activities. Learning can be of different module. I mean, somebody said animation classes. Gopi said animation. Test can be increased. Animations can be provided to students. So online education can be made challenges. Think of positivity. Friends, COVID is a pandemic. It's not good for the world. But let's find some kind of positivity in the negative situation. This has given us opportunity to improve online education. Otherwise, maybe online education would not have improved that much. This has given opportunity to improve online education. Now we can think creatively. During the meeting with teachers, we can ask how we can make online education as interactive, as fruitful as offline education. Like in offline education, suppose parents, teachers are not in position to show them animation, videos, now they can show them. Suppose there is a video depicting something, now that can be shown to the students. I give you example, like history is to be taught. In history, you are teaching the children Jallianwala Bagh episode or something about Gandhiji movement. So you can show the clips from the movie. There is a movie called Gandhi. You can show them the clips that when Gandhiji went on Dandi March, that traveling yatra, it is how it was. Gandhiji ki movement, this is how it was. So when you will show the clips of the movies, which otherwise in offline you don't show. Online, my student will get interested. So you are to think of new, innovative, creative ways to make the learning as interactive as possible. This is what we have to do. And that is how it is to be done. So you think of that way. So the problem here is to convince parents. And why parents are not getting convinced? Because they think you are not putting that much of effort, which otherwise in offline is put. So you convince them that we are putting the same effort, then they will be convinced for that. So conclusion is all whatever you have discussed, that is the conclusion for that. Sumit said don't have to pay drivers. You should not think that way. Drivers are also to be paid. I mean, because their earning is less. So you have to retain. You never know that after 2 months school will be open. If the school are opened after 2 months, from where you will get the drivers? Can you lay them off as of now? You cannot do that. In fact, their salary reduction should be minimum, because they are already they are earning less. So their salary reduction should be minimum. If driver is getting, let's say 10,000 rupees, why you want to reduce their salary much? Right? So very high salary generating fellow. Somebody also gave the point that, okay, somebody said that those who are earning more, they can give some part of their salary to those who are earning less. That school management can decide. School management can do something like this, like whosoever is earning more than 50,000, reduction in their salary will be 20% or 30% or 40%. And whosoever is earning less than 10,000, no reduction in their salary. They can do that. So think of who is getting 50,000. If you give him 30,000, he will survive, maybe. And that who is earning 10,000, he may not survive if you reduce his salary to 6,000. Understand that? So that person, suppose the level of water is this, and my nose is here. Even if I go 1 inch down, I will die. But suppose water level is here, I go 3 inch down, I will not die. So this is a situation in which you should survive. Survival is the main thing. So that management is to decide. And you said that smartphones are required or something like that. What was that point? Smartphone? You
Yes,
raised a
sir,
smartphone. Yeah.
sir, if some parents come and say that we cannot afford smartphones or the internet connectivity in our location is very bad and we are not in a position to avail the facilities of online education, then what should be the solution for that?
So did you give the solution?
Yes, I think Anand gave the solution that then we should deliver hard copies to the parents and convince them in that way.
But
Yes.
hard copies are the books only, no? Books already they have. What is your
Yes,
contribution
sir.
in that? Why parents will pay you for that? Or something like this can be done, that school can have some kind of tablets or smartphones or laptops, let's say 20 or 10, with the drivers. They go to those localities, show them 3-4 hours per week, 5-6 hours per week. We will come with laptop, you see it. Unoccupied staff can also be occupied, and those who do not can afford these smartphones and all, they will also be, their interest will also be taken care of. Something like that can be thought of, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you also said that scholarship test. What was scholarship test concept?
Sir, like we would conduct a scholarship test for the students for the fee exemptions for some parents. Like whatever be the result of the scholarship test, we would give fee exemptions to the students. As a result, like their parents will feel that yes, we had the opportunity to pay less, but we are seeing that we are unable to avail the opportunity of the scholarship only because of my children. Then like some type of thinking will come in their mind that yes, we had the opportunity of paying less fee, but we are not in a condition. As a result,
Okay.
like they would be somehow convinced that yes, now
See, largely the parents who are not paying, they are not paying because they think that there are two reasons. Number one, they think that school is not putting that much of effort and hence need not to pay that much of fees. Second, there may be the parents who are from weak section and who are not having
yes,
the income sufficient to pay. Now, school is good to categorize the parents also into two categories. Number one, those who can pay, their financial position is good, they can be requested to pay the fees. Those who cannot pay, how much they cannot pay, that also is to be understood. So as I'm telling you, school management is to think of workers also and parents also.
yes.
Workers also, like who cannot pay, who can pay, and parents also who can pay, who cannot pay, something like that, and then discuss and come to the common conclusion. That is something which is required. Something like that is to be done. So that is something
Yes,
which is important. Like school is to convince, first and foremost is school is to develop their online education model really good, make it more challenging, make it more learning oriented, so that parents are convinced that yes, we are learning, our kid is learning. Different math modules are to be added, so that parents are convinced that that school is putting effort, sufficient effort. As you said, delivery of the hard copy, delivery of the videos at the doorstep. So school is putting full effort, talking to parents or something like that, giving them directions. So if parents are convinced that school is putting effort, that is the first step. Second, now parents also two category: those who cannot pay, okay, how much you can pay. Those who can pay, please pay, because this is eventually helping the sections of the society. That is to be done. Gopi, during the introduction, you need not to mention about others. Like you in the introduction, you started mentioning about others. You need not to mention that. It is your introduction. Second is your energy level. As I was telling you last time also, you need to increase your energy level. Your energy level looks like less. You increase your energy level. And conclusion you gave good. Meet with the teachers, extracurricular activity, animation classes, daily, weekly classes. So Gopi, your conclusion was good. Vivek, you could speak in the beginning. Starting was good, but in the starting you expressed a solution also. You need not to give solution in the introduction. Let it be in the body part and then in the conclusion. So in the beginning, you open up the things.
Yes.
Those earning more contribute to those who are earning less. Those kind of things you came out with. 6 to 8 months plan, that was also good. Like you tell to the parents in beginning, this is the plan. Gyan, when you said parents should pay for
Yes, sir.
infrastructure, not tuition fee, what was the meaning of that?
For that, I'm just introducing one point that when the parents are paying to the school authority for the student, they will think about that they are actually the student of the children are not utilizing the infrastructure of the school, that why the school as a children are not going into the schools, it's just a kind of point which I'm introducing in the group, trying to introduce so that some kind of solution we can got.
Okay, so you let's not differentiate into that, but as you rightly said that parents will be automatically convinced if you start putting effort on them, they'll be automatically convinced that things are going on good for them. That can be done. I think that part can be taken care of.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sumit, you said full amount to be given to teachers, but not to the others. In fact, it should not be teachers versus not teachers. You have to make use of everybody's. I mean, you have to get everybody do some work. 100% unoccupied should not be anyone. That if this fellow is not doing anything, then obviously you cannot pay him. So try to find out the means how drivers are to be used, how gardener is to be used, how sweeper is to be used. Think of that. So think of how everybody is to be utilized, and not that the person who is occupied more is to be given 100% salary and others are to be zero. Not that. This time you have to think of social aspects also. Like the person who is highly occupied but he's earning a lot, maybe his salary can also be reduced. And the person who is doing less work but he's getting very less salary, you need not to reduce his salary, because otherwise he may not survive. Think of that. Actually, it is not only business, this is not the situation where only you have to think of business. You need to think of social aspect also. Anand, your main trouble is eye contacts. You are not speaking, maintaining eye contacts. Eye contact is the main trouble for you, Anand.
Yes, sir.
Right? You need to maintain the eye contacts. And other things also, you were giving the points, but your flow, I mean, Anand, you and Sumit, your flow was not maintained. This is the first time you are participating, right?
Yes, sir.
So participate in
Yes,
more.
yes.
3-4 GTs and GDs you participate and start speaking the way others are speaking. Start doing that. Anand, your was this only. You were not in position to maintain eye contacts and your sentences were not coming out. You were not in position to speak much, but you will come out. Slowly, it will, with practice it comes. It is not that you cannot speak. With practice it comes, right? And Sumit, also whatever you were saying, you were speaking, you were talking also, but you need to think of all the aspects. As I told you, listen to others also what they are saying, and then accordingly you speak out what the solution can be. Gopi, I gave you this thing. Karan, quality of education and e-learning classes, that was a good point you gave, Karan. And 5 to 10% pay to non-teaching staff, those who can have, that was a good point. But introduction, Karan, you could not do. You could not speak much. You stopped very early.
Yes, sir.
Introduction part was something which was not very good for you, right? Think of whole perspective,
Yes,
whatever
sir.
you want to speak. You need to think of whole perspective.
Okay,
What you want to
sir.
say.
Actually, sir, I have a lots of point, but at that point I couldn't speak out, so I found myself that I stopped abruptly. So I know that, sir.
You need to
Means I
basically
couldn't get the right words to.
So you need to make that particular, I mean, you need to practice how to speak. That practice is required how to speak,
Okay,
right?
sir.
That
Yes,
practice
sir.
part is required. So I think this is how it was. But as I told you, every time you need to practice some more and more and more. Keep doing it. This thing only can come with the practice. So listen to these This is the fourth GT now, and I'm going to upload all the GTs on YouTube. So you just listen to what others are saying, how others are saying, listen to that, and listen to the basically this feedback which I'm giving, and learn from others, practice more.
Yes.
One thing you can learn from others, but these are the things which only come with the practice. You need to do practice. You need to speak out how you speak, how others are speaking, then enter. This is how it is to be done. Practice, practice, practice. That is all you have to do it. Any question which you have now, which you want to ask me?
सर इनिशियली मेरे साथ क्या होता है कि उतना पॉइंट्स
Sir,
आता
I
नहीं है
want
दिमाग
to
में.
ask a question.
Okay, Anand,
तो
you go ahead first,
Sir.
Anand.
सर इनिशियली क्या होता है कि मेरे साथ उतना पॉइंट्स आता नहीं है दिमाग में, कुछ ब्लैंक हो जाता है एकदम, जैसे टॉपिक सुने. और इनिशियली थोड़ा सा मेरे को हेजिटेट भी होने लगा, आवाज ऊपर नीचे होने लगा. तो
मैंने बताया ना, ये प्रैक्टिस से रिलेटेड है. ये आनंद, ये प्रैक्टिस से रिलेटेड है सारी
सर,
चीज.
तो मैं घर में बैठा हूँ, तो घर पे बैठ के कैसे प्रैक्टिस कर सकता हूँ इसको
नहीं, ऐसे करनी जैसे
बिना
अभी
किसी
कर
से
रहे हैं. ये तो ऐसी
ये
सिचुएशन में
तो
होगी ना प्रैक्टिस. घर में बैठ के प्रैक्टिस, घर में बैठ के, अभी घर में बैठ के कर तो रहे हो प्रैक्टिस हमारे साथ. ऐसे करनी पड़ेगी आनंद. ये दिस इज हाउ इट इज टू बी डन, बिलीव मी, नथिंग, नो अदर ऑप्शन. ग्रुप डिस्कशन के लिए ग्रुप तो चाहिए. इंटरव्यूज, ग्रुप डिस्कशन, ये तो प्रैक्टिस करके आएगा. यू नीड टू डू प्रैक्टिस, बिलीव मी. जैसे आप देखो ना
सर, जैसे मतलब घर,
बोलो.
हाँ सर, जैसे कि घर में है तो प्रैक्टिस के लिए जैसे अपना मोबाइल फोन का वीडियो ऑन कर ले, फिर उसी में खुद को रिकॉर्डिंग करके ऐसा ऐसा कर सकते हैं, तो इससे भी इम्प्रूव हो सकता है.
टेल मी अगेन.
सर, जैसे प्रैक्टिस के लिए मैं क्या करूंगा कि अपने मोबाइल फोन का वीडियो ऑन करके, मतलब अपने अपने आप को वीडियो के सामने बोलने का ट्राई करूंगा, फिर बाद में उसको सुन के इम्प्रूव करने का ट्राई करूंगा कि कहाँ पर मैं स्टक हो रहा हूँ,
सुमित,
कैसे है, तो
प्रैक्टिस
इससे
करके
भी हो
होगा.
सकता है इम्प्रूव.
नहीं सुमित यार, एक्चुअली ना ये प्रैक्टिस करके, ग्रुप डिस्कशन के लिए ग्रुप चाहिए यार. दूसरे की
यस
बात
सर.
काटनी है, उसमें एंटर करना, क्योंकि वहां पे भी तो ग्रुप ही होगा ना यार. तुम प्रैक्टिस अकेले में कर लो,
यस सर.
वहां ग्रुप मिल गया तो कैसे करोगे यार. मतलब रियलिस्टिक सिचुएशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इवन इंटरव्यू में भी क्या होता है कि जैसे चार लड़के आपस में तैयारी करते हैं, पर उनको पता होता है कि मेरे दोस्त हैं वो, तो वो वाली फील नहीं आ पाती कभी भी. लेकिन जब पता नहीं कि बीच में एक ऑब्जर्वर बैठा, अब जैसे मैं हूं, तुम मेरे को एज ऑब्जर्वर लोगे, मेरी जगह तुम्हारा दोस्त बैठ जाएगा, तुम शायद उसको नहीं लोगे. ये बहुत डिफरेंस होता है. इसलिए टू आंसर योर क्वेश्चन, यू नीड टू डू प्रैक्टिस ओनली. प्रैक्टिस ही करनी पड़ेगी आपको ऐसे बैठ के. कोई ट्रबल नहीं है. मेरे को लगता है 3 या 4 सिटिंग के बाद रिजल्ट दिखना चाहिए. दिस इज योर फर्स्ट सिटिंग. 3 सिटिंग्स के बाद तुम में चेंज आना चाहिए. अगर नहीं चेंज आ रहा है, मतलब तुम लर्न नहीं कर रहे हो. देयर शुड बी चेंज इन 3 सिटिंग्स. 3 सिटिंग्स में चेंज नहीं आ रहा है तो यू फेल, मतलब आप लर्न नहीं किए उसमें. और अगर 10 सिटिंग के बाद नहीं आ रहा तो आई फेल. 10 सिटिंग्स में भी नहीं आ रहा है तो हम दोनों ही फेल होते हैं. मैं भी और तुम भी, कि यार 10 सिटिंग में भी नहीं सीख नहीं पा रहा है. तो आस्ता आस्ता तुम्हें लर्न करना है उसमें. दिस इज ऑल. जितना मैं बोल रहा हूं उसको ध्यान से सुन के फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम इंप्लीमेंट करना है. इट इज नॉट कि यू डोंट नो इट. व्हाट इज प्रॉब्लम इज दैट इफ यू डोंट नो इज, आर यू लर्निंग और नॉट. दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. आर यू रेडी टू लर्न और नॉट. दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट.
Sir, I got a feedback that I should increase my energy levels. Is it voice level or what exactly I should improve? I didn't
Yes,
get.
it is like the I'll say loudness with which you speak, gesture, postures, you're coming forward and speaking, those things.
Okay.
Like, you know, I'm saying energy level is more. Energy level is reflected by voice level, sound, decibel,
Okay.
gestures, postures, hands, coming forward, coming closer, something like this. So you need to speak that. Suppose you are speaking sitting at here, not moving this at all, and speaking at low sound level. That means you are not energetic today. You know what is the meaning of energy? I mean, the person looks like energetic, person does not look like energetic.
Mhm.
That thing. that sometimes is good also, Gopi, but you know,
Today I
you
could attend,
in
sir.
group
I have
in group
exams day after
situations.
tomorrow.
Sorry,
That I suddenly came.
tell me again, Gopi.
I came suddenly as that teacher is asking. There are no number of people, so I came to attend GT. There are less number of people, so I came. Actually, I didn't plan to attend today.
Today, yeah,
I
no,
was
that's not a
preparing for
problem. I think
exam.
this is your second, no?
This is my second.
Just do it
In my
and
first
learn it.
GT also, my energy levels low, sir.
Yes,
Acha.
I told you feedback that time also. I remember. You speak,
Energy level.
you talk
Okay.
loud and make your both hands free. Don't hold it.
Okay.
Make both your hands
Okay.
free so that you can put gesture. You can use your
Okay.
hands, right?
Okay.
Where you can use your
Like
hand like this.
to
You can use.
express how I.
Let me tell you how to
understand.
express. There are two strategies what we can follow. Two things. Meetings can be at two levels: higher level, lower level.
Hmm.
You need to use your hands for these things. There will be
Acha, okay.
people who will be getting more. Their salary will be
Hmm.
large. There will be people whose
Hmm.
salary is very less. Where you are using, and these hands are helping you to pull the
To
attention of
convey
the
the message more clearly.
pull the attention also of observer and entire team. Do
Hmm.
not bring your
Got it.
hand before your eyes. Do not do that. Keep your hands below chin. They should not come below, beyond your chin. Keep it here only and speak.
Okay.
They should be symmetric. Don't use this. Single hand, don't use this. Don't move fast. You mean symmetric, smoothly, purposeful. And use gestures, postures, head, every body part should be used for good communication skill. That is to be used.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
So all of you learn it, practice.
I just want to ask, yeah, this is my third GT. So how is the improvement? Is the graph is up going up or it is like stagnant, stable only?
No, Karan, you have come up. Your and Vivek. So in this
Yes, sir.
GD, if I am to give marks, Vivek will get marks, then Karan you will get, then Gayan you will get, then Gopi will get, and Sumit and Anand will not get marks. So in this GT for IUCL, you four will clear. Karan, Gyan, Vivek, Gopi, and Anand and Sumit you will not clear as of now, because they will eliminate you. But you guys will get clear because you have spoken. But if you ask me, sir, do you give 8 out of 10 to anyone in this? I will not give. When I give you 8, that means you are good. You can go anywhere then. Try to get 8 from me.
Okay,
I'll give
sir.
you 8 only once you are totally prepared, ready. So as of now, I'll not give 8 to anyone.
Okay.
Though IUCL you will clear. PSUs ke liye you guys are ready. 4. Except Anand and Sumit. Anand and Sumit are to practice. आनंद आई कॉन्टेक्ट मेंटेन नहीं कर पाए, बोल नहीं पा रहे ढंग से, और सुमित भी ऑब्स्ट्रक्ट कर रहे हैं. सुमित का कनेक्शन भी ट्रबल था. आई थिंक दैट वाज आल्सो वन ऑफ द इश्यूज. बोलना स्टार्ट करो, स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग. लर्न द, in the cricket, you see, in the cricket there are two kind of cricketer which we see in the world 11. I mean 11 team mein all 11 players are good, agree or not? Some are talented, some are talented, some are not talented but they are trained. System, that means technique wise they are very strong. I don't know, you have heard the name of Ganguly and Dravid. Have you heard these names, both the names?
Yes, sir.
Ganguly and Dravid, you know, they came at the same time. They came at the same time. Ganguly was gifted fellow. Dravid was systematic fellow. He was basically person with a lot of basically techniques. He used to stick to his technique. Agar ball aisa aega, I am to hit like this only. Sehwag, you know Sehwag? Which category is Sehwag? Talented or techniques? Tell me. Talented, yes. Talented. So, if we are not talented, at least we can train ourselves. Stick to some techniques. I'm here to train you. If you're talented, maybe you don't need me. And then there's a third category also, talented and technique both. They become big people like Tendulkar.
Yeah.
He's talented also
Yeah.
at technique also. Understand? Neither you have technique nor talented, you will not be visible on TV. You will not be seen on TV. So what you have to do is you have to train yourself. The techniques which I am giving, that if this topic comes, speak this way, speak this line, speak this line, उससे क्या होगा, तुम आउट नहीं होंगे, तुम द्रविड़ की तरह से 40-50 रन बना के आउट होंगे, तो तुम जीडी निकाल ले जाओगे. I'm not saying I'll get impressed with your GD. I'm not saying that, but you will not fail in GD everywhere where you go. So those particular training tips you learn from me, and they're very simple. Good thing is they're very simple. Bad thing is these come only with practice. If I ask you, tell me who will be doing more practice in the ground? Who will be doing more practice in the ground? Answer is even person with the technique and talented also. Technique वाला ज्यादा करेगा. Why? Because he is to practice. उसी से आएगा वो. So unless until you practice, even if I teach you, it is of no use. Dravid will not. There is no book of cricket के ये techniques हैं. Learn this, remember this, you will become Dravid. No, you will not become Dravid unless until you practice it. So practice is something which is very important, and practice has to be in that situation. Sumit, this is that situation where there are guys sitting and you're practicing. You need to do that. और बहुत टाइम लगता है इसमें, एक जीडी में 1 घंटे से ऊपर लगता है, 1-1.5 घंटा लग जाता है यार हमें, सारी बातें करते करते 1.5 घंटा लग जाता है हमें डिस्कशन में. सो ऐसी सिटिंग्स कर करके तब प्रैक्टिस होता है यार. यू नीड टू गिव टाइम. अंडरस्टैंड? दिस इज हाउ इट विल कम. तो बोलो, इंटरेक्ट करो, बीच में एंटर करो, वो सिचुएशन तुम्हें मिलेगा. समथिंग लाइक दैट यू हैव टू डू. इट इज इजी आल्सो, इट इज डिफिकल्ट आल्सो. Fine. Learn from others also. This is the 4th
Okay, sir.
GT. I will upload all these GT on the YouTube. Learn from others also.
Okay.
I want to ask a question. Sir, जैसे in the ongoing discussion, like, can I ask a question and I am not right at that time I am not answering that question myself? Like, is it a good point for me or will it be a negative point for me?
I could not understand your question, Vivek.
Like, sir, in the ongoing discussion, if I raise a question just like what I did today,
Good.
to the team, and
That was
at
good.
that particular time I don't answer it,
You should not.
I don't answer it myself at that particular time.
Certain questions are not to be answered also. Friends, I want to ask you a question. Are we talking about business here? Just raise the question. You need not to answer. Why you want to answer it? Raising question is very good to bring the attention of entire group. It's a good thing. But raise good question. You need not to answer. If you want to answer, okay, you need not to answer. But raise the question. That is good. Friends, why are we even talking about the business here? Do you think pandemic mein we have to talk about business? There is something which is called corporate social responsibility also. There is something which is called social aspect also. Why business? So you raise the question. You can do that.
Okay.
Right? Any other question from your side?
Yes, sir.
Any other question? All done, Anand?
Yes, sir.
So as
I
your
will
name shows,
practice.
you need to enjoy. Anand, you need to enjoy the GT. You
Yes,
need
sir.
to
This
take
was
Anand in GT, you know?
first time in my life I have.
Yes, yes. Not a problem. But you participate continuously. Tomorrow also you enter. Huh? Tell ma'am that I want to do tomorrow. Sumit and Anand, you join tomorrow also for sure.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
So keep joining, keep doing more practice. Not a problem. आ जाएगा ये. This is not a trouble. With practice it will come.
Yes.
Gopi, you practice those things which I told you. Karan, Vivek, Gayan. आपका लेवल अच्छा है, इसको लेकिन उस लेवल पे लेके जाओ। अभी बच
Okay,
जाओगे, मतलब रिजेक्ट नहीं होंगे,
Yes,
लेकिन
sir.
बहुत अच्छा नंबर भी नहीं स्कोर कर रहे हो ना तुम, कुछ लिमिटेशंस हैं भी तुम्हारी
Yes, sir.
सब में, तो वो अच्छे
Yes,
लेवल
sir.
तक जाने की ट्राई करो थोड़ा,
Yes, sir.
राइट?
Yes, sir.
चलो, देन
Yes, sir.
वी से गुड इवनिंग एंड गुड नाइट टू ईच वन,
Yes, sir. Good night,
राइट?
sir.
Good night, sir.
गुड नाइट,
Good night,
थैंक यू।
sir. Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir.